On today's Arizona Daily Mix, Mesa is home to a TikTok famous pizza place and we'll get a slice. And see where you can update your home with luxury furniture at affordable prices in the East Valley. Plus, see how students all over the valley are learning how to manage money, run a business, and even operate a town. We've got all that and more, and it all starts right now.
This is the Arizona Daily Mix Pep Rally.
Good morning and welcome to the Arizona Daily Mix. I'm Teresa Strasser. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Brad is out at Dobson High School in Mesa for our Arizona Daily Mix Pep Rally. How are the Ooh, I like the dance. How are the vibes out there, Brad?
Oh, yeah. You know what? The vibes are nice. Okay, I got to say, this is one thing. The vibes are really good, even though it's the fall break going on here at Dobson. But look who came out for me. I got the Palms over here, right? There we go. I got the cheerleaders over here. I got the players behind me. Now, this is the thing. You know how this thing gets started. It gets started when the big hat goes on and when the shoes are all ready to go. Come over here. Come over here. He's got the shoes on. He's got the drip the shoes on. Look at that. I put the shoes on him today. I got that. Who do we got? What's your name? Position. How's the shoes feel? They feel good, right? They feel good. All right, so we got that going. And you know, it's ready to get started when the big hat goes on. But someone said they can handle the big hat. They said they can handle the big hat. Get in here. Can you handle the big hat? Because this means you got to start. You got to get these guys fired up when you put the big hat on. Who do we got here?
Donald.
Position.
DM.
DM. All right, I'm going to give you the hat. When the hat goes on, you got to guys get these guys fired up. Can you do it? Can you do it? Are you ready? Yes, the hat's on! The hat's on! The hat's on! That's what we're talking about. The hat is on. There we go. The Dobson Mustangs are ready to go. Coach, come on over here. How you doing? Bring up the two captains right here with us. Coach, let's talk about it tonight. You are the big game here on the CW7. Best thing about it is that you guys had a little rest because it's been fall break, but you're not resting tonight, am I right?
No, sir. We're working really, really hard to get ready for a good game.
All right, let's talk about the team. How's everybody's feeling? How everyone's looking? We're midway season right now. That's pretty good.
Yeah, we've been really strong. These kids have been working really, really hard. They look forward to competing every week.
So one thing I know is that I think it's kind of hard when you have this star player next to me as your son out here working hard. Is it hard to coach him?
Not at all. He makes it really easy. A really good kid, great leader. He works really, really hard. He's here every day, and he helps out a lot all around the school and on the football program.
I like that. There he is. Come here, young man. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great.
Go ahead and tell me your name and position.
Mike Newcomb. I play running back and linebacker.
There you go. Okay, how's everyone feeling? How's the team looking?
We're feeling really great to be able to have an opportunity to compete this Thursday.
I like that. I like that. It's against Sloan and Slope, the Vikings. I'll tell you right now, this team is all fired to go. Now, I got to ask you, how's it feel with Dad there coaching you?
It feels really great. I know not a lot of players have opportunity to play under their dad, so I'm blessed to have an opportunity like that.
That is awesome. See, Dad, you teaching them well. That's good. Okay, all right. Now come over here. How you doing, man?
Good. How are you?
All right. Position.
I play O-line.
Name.
Santiago.
All right. Listen, we're talking about the O-line. How we looking? How's everybody feeling? What are we going to do tonight?
Hopefully we're going to do great tonight. So it's going to be a battle with them out on the field with the D-line. So just hoping for a great game.
We'll see what's going on. That's what we're talking right there. The D-line going to be doing good. He's got the big hat on. Now there's another person I got to bring in. Come over here, man. This is very important. Yes, this guy right here. This is the man who we've been looking at through the NFL's season right now. It's been the kicker. Tell him your name.
Mason.
Mason. How's the leg? How you feeling?
Leg's feeling good.
Yeah. What's the farthest you're going to kick tonight? What do you think?
I want to try to go for 40.
40?
40-yard.
You know what? I want you to go for 45.
I can do that.
What we're going to do. We're going to bring the ball in. It's going to be right there. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to talk to the coach. It's going to be a play, and I hate to give this away, but it's going to be on second down that you're going to kick the 45. Can you do that?
Yes, sir.
All right. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. These guys are ready to go. They ready to go. Mustangs, you ready to go? That's right. That's awesome, too. We got the cheer. We got the palm. They're ready to go. And they're all excited. It is game day here on the CW7, Arizona. Remember, kickoff is at 7, but pregame starts at 6:30 from Dobson High School. Let me hear you guys.
Later in the show, see why reading with your kids when they're young can help get them a head start in school. But first, we've got DIY hairstyles to show school spirit on game day. That's next on the Arizona Daily Mix. Well, fall means football, and football means showing your school spirit from head to toe, and that's where beauty expert Leah Scheibel comes in to help our hair reflect our school colors. Welcome.
Yes, thank you for having me. So
Glad
excited.
you're here, and you've brought a special assistant, Haley.
Yes, yep, new college student. She's sporting GCU, love me some ASU football, and then obviously home teams, high school.
Okay, it is really fun, but as a mom of 2 boys who's been through many a crazy hair day, a lot of this, like the color doesn't look saturated and then just ends up all over the pillow.
Exactly, yep, and then it comes out. These ones were so tricky. When I tried them on myself, even they're like, oh, these are so easy to use, but you need to wet your hair. And so for dark hairs and things like that, it's really important to go these types of colors. And these ones truly, I mean, right now is the best time because it's Halloween. So these ones are out and about, but Halloween's around football season, so grab these sprays because they are so much cheaper than when you go into the hair aisle. Because the same hairspray color was like $15. In the Halloween aisle, it was only $3.
Interesting.
Yep.
Okay, that's
Yes.
that's a hot tip for you.
It is
So
a good
you like blue?
Yeah, so let's go blue. We want to go
blue.
when she's dark. Obviously, blondes are so easy. Every single color on here, a blonde is gonna just soak it up super quick. A lot of the instructions always say bleach your hair, but the whole point of this is we're not bleaching our high school students' hair. We want to work off of what they're doing. And so with darker hairs, go bolder colors and go things that are a little bit more saturated, right? So we're
Okay.
gonna go ahead and pull this
Haley
tight.
looks nervous. Low key.
Right?
Low key.
And so all we're gonna do is we're gonna consistently keep spraying so you can kind of see it's starting to come. And then now you can really see that color
Oh,
setting
I see
in.
it.
It's so, so pretty. We're gonna go a little bit heavier.
Oh, you
and
definitely have to layer that.
You have to layer it, yep. And so we're gonna keep on layering just a few more. I mean, she could stop here. This is so, so pretty. It depends on how school spirited
Haley
we wanna
looks
be.
so gorgeous with blue hair.
Right? I know.
It isn't fair.
I know. It's so, so gorgeous. The red looks amazing too. These ones, these are just hair chalks I got on Amazon. I want to say they're $15. It's nice because you have such a huge color range. With these hair chalks, you want to wet your hair first. So making sure that we're wetting the hair, you want to comb through the hair so it's nice and smooth, pull it tight, and then color it on.
I'm looking at the purple since she's
I know,
at
the
GCU.
purple is a good
That's
one.
their school.
This is a
school
tricky
color.
one because she's darker, and these ones are hard to do on a dark.
You gotta wet it.
We're gonna wet it, so you wanna wet first. This is a fine mist sprayer so that she's not feeling super, super drenched, but you wanna pull it tight, and then you wanna color it onto the hair. So these ones a little bit more tricky. These are really good for blondes, but just so you can kind of see how to do it. If we're gonna do a pattern, you can kind of do that little Chex Mix. It's hard to see these darker ones, or on dark hair, it's hard to see these.
It's pretty. Yeah, it's
Yep,
definitely
so you
subtle.
you can get a little bit in there, but these are really great for blondes. Let's talk semi-permanent color,
Okay.
right? So for the ones that we are not worried about coloring their hair, maybe we already know that she's fine wearing it for all of Spirit Week, right? Not just Spirit Day. These are semi-permanent. What's crazy about them is that there's no instructions on the bottle. How crazy is that? So when you're doing semi-permanent color, you wanna do it on dry hair. You always wanna wear gloves. And when we are going to pick a section of hair that we're gonna do, you wanna comb through it. So make sure that the hair is super smooth. We're gonna comb through, because you don't want it to be.
You're giving Haley another color.
I know. No, I'm not gonna give her another color, but just so you can kind of see how we do it. You wanna smooth out the hair, you wanna have your gloves on, and then you wanna take kind of a nice little dollop, and you wanna saturate the hair, and then you wanna comb through it again, and you wanna leave it on for 30 minutes. So when we're doing something like that, you would wanna saran wrap here or give her a little robe or something. Let it sit for 30 minutes and then rinse it out with cold water. So that's how these semi-permanents are gonna go. This unicorn is super, super inexpensive. All of this is Walmart, except for Amazon. And then bubble braids. Super, super important because we always have a tricky time getting the perfect style. These teeny tiny hair elastics are the best. Obviously you can go clear, you can go dark. It just helps you to pull that hair back. You're not ruining different hair ties, and you can have all of your color on them as well.
Thank you so much. I always love it when you're here, Leah Scheibel. How can people find you?
LeahScheibel.com or nationalhairloss.com.
Haley, you look amazing.
I know, I love it.
Couple colors in there,
Yep.
and I'm glad she didn't go with the full manic panic on you, because
I
you look
know.
like you were in a semi-permanent panic of your own. Anyway, thank you so much, Haley. Leah, for more information, you can go to our website, cw7az.com. The NASCAR Xfinity Series Championship is coming to Phoenix November 1st, and we have the ultimate prize pack for you. Enter for your chance to be a Big Machine Racing Borchetta Bourbon VIP with driver Nick Sanchez. You'll get a meet and greet with Nick, sit in his pit box, tour his trailer, and much more. Enter at cw7az.com/win. You ever wonder what it's like to run a business before you're even a teenager? We take you inside BizTown, where Arizona students get a hands-on lesson in what it takes to work, earn, and lead.
Junior Achievement of Arizona is a nonprofit that prepares students to succeed in work and life. We serve about 180,000 students across the state, and we're giving them the skills to manage their money, to succeed in their future careers, and to think entrepreneurially. We're meeting students where they're learning, in their learning environments, in a way that matters to them and helps them connect to their future and what that looks like. And so we help them understand the importance of math and why that helps with managing money. We help them understand the importance of science and social studies and language arts, and how that's going to prepare them to succeed in their future. We're providing this through age-appropriate experiences. So at the young levels, like kindergarten and first grade, we're talking about needs versus wants. We're helping them understand what a community is and how the different parts work together. As they grow older, it's age-appropriate, helping them really understanding how to budget. What are the future careers that align to who they are and who they might become? And we're giving them really, really tactical and transactional skills that will make them successful in the future. We're helping them be effective communicators. We're helping them figure out how to collaborate, how to think critically. We're helping them understand cultural relevancy and how they might pivot in their work environment. These are all skills that every one of us needs to be successful in our future careers and in life. So Junior Achievement, we have programs for all stages of learners, kindergarten through adulthood. Here in JA BizTown specifically, this is for 4th, 5th, and 6th graders. They are learning about what it's like to be a member of the community in the real world, but they're still young enough to lean into that imagination and that creativity. So it's the perfect sweet spot. BizTown looks much like the community that the students live in. We try to ensure that the businesses that are represented, that they would recognize them. Restaurants, utility companies. We also represent companies that they might not know about, but are full of high wage, high demand, high growth careers that we want them to consider for their future. For our students, this is a life-changing experience. Sincerely, I meet people every week, every month who say that they went into their future career because of their experience when they were in elementary school here in Arizona and going to BizTown. These students are going to walk away today understanding the importance of these skills, understanding how hard it is to manage your time, how hard it is to be able to be productive and reach goals, and the importance of working together. When they don't pull their weight, how does that affect the greater team and the greater economy? They also walk away with an understanding of what it means to be a contributing member of society and how important it is to vote and to earn money and to make sure they're valuing their commitments. Here at Junior Achievement of Arizona, we aspire to see that every student graduates having experienced our profound programming and education. Along that way, we prioritize the students who need us the most. Oftentimes, that's going to be schools who come from high frame reduced percentages, but we also have lots of public, private, charter, and even homeschool groups who come through these doors every day. Here at Junior Achievement, we have something for every learner. Oftentimes it's through school, and oftentimes it might be at home. So we are really proud of the fact that we're serving all of these students free. We have lots of free resources on our website, free to schools. If you're interested in learning more, visit jaaz.org and find out how you can get your own student or your student's school involved with JA.
When we come back, we're talking high school football here at Dobson with Mustangs are taking on Sunny Slope, and the guys are asking Spirit about, of course, that belt. What's going on with the belt? And also, we got a game we're going to play. Who can win some Shamrock milk and some protein drink? When we come back with more of the Arizona Daily Mix on Game Day. Welcome back to the Arizona Daily Mix. It's game day here on the CW7 Arizona. Big game tonight. Kickoff is at 7, pre-game's at 6:30. But we have our own little games that we're playing out here because it's fall break, and usually the stand is just filled with all the million kids that go here to Dobson High School. But today we have the football team and the Spirit line going against each other in a fun little game that my executive producer, Kelly, stayed up all night perfecting, working on it so we could do it out here. And this is going to be pretty fun. And Lexi, come over because you're going to help me out with this as we step off a little bit. But again, Kelly literally called you like, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning going through it. She's like sent videos, sent me
Instagram, reel, everything.
Yeah, started talking to us and everything. She sent me instructions. She was doing it herself. So what are we playing?
We are playing rock, paper, scissors, but human form.
Human form. And so the way it goes, let me just make sure people understand. These, again, contestants are going to be bouncing in place, and I'm going to say rock, paper, scissors. And then they have to get into the different, how can we say, positions. So let's do rock. Rock is that. All right, let's do scissors. Paper. All right, there we go. Something like that. So there they go. Now, the winner of each of the little rounds here will get a milk or a protein drink thanks to Shamrock Farms, or they have to do 5 jump jacks if they lose. So we're going to give it a try. Are we ready? Okay, Lexi, I'm going to let you go ahead and run this, all right, and get them going, all right, as you go. All right, are they ready? Take it away. And we have to thank Shamrock Farms again for coming out here. We got Roxy out here with us. We got Spirit out here. It's a good time. But remember, ready to drink milk from Shamrock Farms is great for on the go. And that rock and protein is something that you can grab for working out before or after the game to enjoy. And remember, Shamrock's been serving more than 100 years here in Arizona, which is really cool. Kids in Arizona grow up drinking Shamrock Farms milk in their school lunches, and Shamrock's protein beverage is a choice for a lot of high school sport teams like they're doing right now. And this is what, let's see how they're doing. They're tied. Oh, we got a tie going. Here we go. This is what we're talking about. This is what it's all about right now. Remember, it is the big Fiesta Bowl High School Showdown tonight here on the CW7. Pre-game's at 6:30, and then the game kicks off at 7 with Dobson taking on Sunny Slope here at the Mustang Field. It's going to be a good time. When we come back, we're going to talk about the fair. We got the Army here. We got the players here. Remember, it's fall break, but we're loving that they're out here playing around and having a good time. It is game day on the CW7 Arizona. Yeah, let's make the noise, brother. Cheer on. Here we go.
The preceding portion of the Arizona Daily Mix was sponsored by Shamrock Farms. This is the Arizona Daily Mix Pep Rally.
Welcome to the second half of the Arizona Daily Mix. We've still got a lot more to come. While we're cheering on the Mustangs over at Dobson High, just down the road, the Dump is scoring big savings on designer furniture. I recently stopped by, and I could not believe all the incredible deals.
The following portion of the Arizona Daily Mix is sponsored by the Dump Furniture Outlet.
This place is massive, Francisco, and everywhere I look, I see something eclectic, something beautiful, something I want.
And that's the whole goal that we try to do here, is we try to put things together to give you an idea, not just your matchy-matchy sofa and chair. We try to put pillows, cocktail tables, lamps, just so we can put it together so that all you have to do is just love it and give it a good home. That's our main goal here, is to put packages together. And if you don't know or have any style, don't have
you just looked at me, but no. I do need help with design, and I know you have people here. You can come in and say, I'm trying to furnish a bedroom, a dining room. This is my general style. Absolutely. And then you would actually put something together right here on the floor. We do that just about every week, and we'll get a customer who likes the sofa, but they can kind of visualize it. We'll grab a rug, we'll grab a dining. I mean, we put a whole apartment size sets together on the spot for the customer, switch chairs around, add pillows, and boom, at the end you have your one-of-a-kind design. The Dump is a little bit unique in as much as some of the items here are one of a kind. They come
We
from
do.
showrooms.
Yes, and that's our whole concept of the company. One of the things that we do is we do get one-of-a-kind items. So every year they have shows in Vegas, North Carolina, kind of like they do with car shows.
Yeah.
The difference is at the end of those shows, we actually get to go in and buy what that designer made for that specific show. Because it is a show, we don't know if that piece that you're getting now, it's going to go in production or if it's the one and only they ever made.
And you sell that here at a fraction of how much it would cost.
Correct, 100%.
And then you also have outdoor furniture.
We do. We actually have an outdoor section. Again, it's a little bit for everybody whether you are furnishing an apartment or if you're buying your first dream home, we have it all here. For mattresses, rugs, we have
lamps,
pillows, we have it all, paintings,
accessories. In your sleep, do you see throw pillows? Okay, so for those people looking to furnish their whole house or just a room or their patio, I know you have 8 locations nationally, but only one here in the Valley.
Yes.
Tell folks where they can find the dump.
We are on Elliott Road between Elliott and Priest, right next to Costco.
Okay, great. Well, I got some shopping to do. So fun.
The preceding portion of the Arizona Daily Mix was sponsored by The Dump Furniture Outlet.
With Halloween around the corner, there's no better time to visit Mad Candy. It's just a short drive from Dobson High, where Brad and the students are bringing the pep to this morning's pep rally. Here's a look inside this wild Mesa candy shop.
So Mad Candy Shop is a unique candy shop. It's not your typical candy shop. It has all the great nostalgic candy, it has all the trending candy, but it's also about the decor in here. It's got like a wacky, fun vibe that we try to incorporate Alice in Wonderland, we try to incorporate Willy Wonka. It's kind of like a candy factory, fun atmosphere in here. I wanted to open a candy shop because candy is super nostalgic. Like, you take a bite of candy and it either brings you back in time to when you last ate that candy, or you walk into a candy store and you think about the candy store you walked into when you were a kid. So it just makes you happy. So our most popular nostalgic candy are our bottle caps, our Necco wafers, Bitto honey, all the candy that was a little bit earlier in time. And then, but then you have some of the younger kids who, the nostalgic candy for them are like Nerds and stuff like that. We have freeze-dried candy, Slime Lickers 2.0 are very popular. We have anything that's sour and gooey is really popular candy right now. We have fun stuff like pickle cotton candy, pickle lollipops, our pickle soda is really popular. We're not just a candy store, we're also going to start hosting birthday parties here. We have Mad Hatter tea party type setup, although it's going to be Mad Candy style. It'll be more candy oriented, and it's a lot of fun. It's a nice little area where people can come. So it'll be birthday party spot for the kids, where we'll have a dirty soda bar, we will have a scavenger type hunt for candy, or the adults, it's just a place for them to come hang out, and we do have BYOB, they can do that as well. We are located in downtown Mesa. It's a wonderful area that we're so happy to be a part of. It's grown so much, so we're right in downtown Mesa, pretty much kind of in the middle of downtown Mesa. We're at 46 West Main Street. You can follow us on Instagram at mad.candy.shop. We update everything on there. We have all our information on there. We're also on the internet at madcandyshop.com. If you don't go out with candy, you'll go out with a smile for sure.
Start going. All right, when we come back, we're going to see who has the strength for tonight's game. And we're talking high school football here on the CW7 Arizona from Dobson High School. Not yet. Welcome back to Arizona Daily Mix. We're out here one more time. We didn't get it on TV. So we're out here having a good time thanks to RCS and the Arizona State Fair. Remember, life isn't fair, but let's see how you do. Go for it. Let's see how you do. Let's see how you do. Let's see what you win. Let's see. Let's go. Oh, all right, you get yourself a stuffed animal, and that's what we're talking about. It is family fun at the Arizona State Fair, and the great thing about it is that, listen, it is going on Thursday through Sunday, and every day's an awesome day.
Thursdays are POP, which we call our wristband days. They run from noon until 9, sold until 7. We've also added Sunday because there was a big turnout for Thursdays, so we could accommodate our customers. We have 4 new rides. We have 4 roller coasters, 4 big wheels. Yeah, come and see us at the fair.
And what I love, too, is that everyone's so great out there and nice, just like now, playing the game, making sure everyone's a winner out there.
Absolutely. Our intent is we want our return customers, and the only way we get return customers is customer satisfaction.
Let's quickly talk about RCS and how this isn't a family affair company that knows entertainment, knows about people having a good time.
So it is a 62 years company, 62 years in the business. We're on our 3rd generation of operating our company, and we all raised our families on the carnival.
Yeah.
So it's all about our family.
I know, it's awesome. It's Arizona State Fair. It's happening now through, going till actually...
is it October 26th?
Yes, that's right. October 26th. You got to check it out. And again, everyone's a winner there and having a good time. We appreciate them coming out and being a sponsor out here for us, which is really great. Speaking of sponsors, speaking of doing things, this is really cool because it's that time. Come on over here. Come over here, Mr. Curtis. Coach, come over here in the middle. I want you guys in the middle. I want you in the middle because this is going to be awesome. Where's over this way? Here we go. Spirit hop in there. Coach over here. This is what's so important. Curtis, you love doing this because this is the opportunity to show how much we love giving back at the CWC Arizona.
Yeah, it's our 6th week, and we've given away almost $3,500 so far to Valley Schools, and we're got a nice little check here for Dobson High.
I like it. Hand it over to Coach. Coach, here it is, official, handing you the check. Way to go, Coach, this is pretty cool. This helps out a lot, doesn't it?
This is great. I mean, this will help our program a ton, and on behalf of the Dobson Mustangs, we all want to say thank you.
That's what we're talking about right there. Now, we also have to mention that Sunny Slope will also receive a check tonight, too.
Yes, we'll give a check to Sunny Slope tonight, $500 to them. So we'll give, as always, every week, $500 to every high school that plays on Thursday night football.
I like that. Also on Thursday is when we give out the belt. Spirit's here with us. The belt is actually getting polished up, ready for tonight's game. Each week we give it out to the player of the game. They get to take it home and keep it. You guys know about the belt? Who knows about the belt? You know about the belt? This is what happens. There's a belt that you guys get to keep. Player of the game gets to keep the belt. They get to have this belt thanks to the Fiesta Bowl Foundation, Fiesta Bowl teams, everything like that. So who wants the belt tonight? Who wants the belt tonight? Who wants the belt tonight? That's what we're talking about. Someone's going to get the belt tonight. Who wants the belt? Who wants the belt? Who wants the belt? That's it right there. Game day here on the CW7 Arizona tonight. 6:30 pregame, kickoff at 7, and it's streaming also where we stream. Come on back. We have more for you after this. Let me have some noise. Let me have some noise.
The preceding portion of the Arizona Daily Mix was sponsored by RCS Fun, the official entertainment provider of the Arizona State Fair.
If your kids could use just a little motivation to crack open a book, we've got help from one of Phoenix's top librarians.
Sometimes it's hard to get kids interested in reading, and the best way to combat that, especially as they are older, it's harder to get them interested in books. So the best thing to do is really approach the importance of reading when they're really young. Make it a routine. When children are going to bed at night, read to those little ones. Make it a ritual every night to read to them. Older kids, when they come home from school, before they plug in and get on their gaming system, have them spend an hour of just reading, reading a book and having some time alone. Reading to your children, reading aloud is probably one of the best things that you can do to encourage children to become readers. Not only are they bonding with you, it's important bonding time. They're building really positive memories associated with reading, but you're helping them build their early literacy skills. They're working on comprehension, they're working on language, they're working on vocabulary, and even older children, to read to older kids and teens. Again, you're building deeper conversations around characters. But when you start really early with children and reading to them, that really does kind of make it more of a habit than an occasional task that they have to do. We read to find out things. We read because we're curious, to satisfy curiosity. So the best place to start with a kid who's not really like, you know, picking up the books that you're bringing back from the library, or they don't seem to have an interest. Figure out what it is that they are interested in. What kinds of games do they like to play? What kinds of shows do they watch on TV? Whatever it is, you follow their lead of what they're interested in, because that's really why any of us read, is to satisfy our curiosity. So start there with figuring out what is it they want to know, and then find a book for that. Finding books, not just books, but audiobooks work. Again, like reading aloud, like I still like to be read aloud too. I listen to audiobooks all the time. Children who either struggle with understanding the written word, if they are hearing books read to them, they're building their vocabulary. So when they do see those words, they know what they mean. Hearing it spoken is a better way to help enhance their comprehension skills. So if they are wanting to doodle while they listen to a book, audiobooks are a great way to get kids to actually read as well. When you are reading and you are showing the value of reading in your household with your young children, you're going to set the precedence for having stronger readers. As long as you are there, like helping guide their interests, then they're going to have a better journey to reading and learning.
Just down the street from Dobson High, there is a pizza spot that's gone viral. Amici Pizza is drawing crowds and TikTok views for its over-the-top slices and local flavor. Our own Lexi Lambert checked it out.
Amici Pizza was your normal small business pizza shop that then took off on TikTok, thanks to Kateri. So Kateri, tell me a little bit about what it means to you to have your small business then take off on TikTok.
It has been absolutely insane, like beyond any business owner's wildest dreams. Like obviously everyone likes to market on social media and whatnot, just like posting cute pictures and whatever. But once I started posting videos on TikTok, things like went so crazy to the point where you never think you're gonna see the people actually in person, but I feel like once we hit 100,000 followers, people were coming in like waves.
Yes. So before we dive a little bit more into your business and everything, tell me a little bit about the history of Amici's.
Yeah, definitely. So this place was actually owned by my boyfriend Vinny's family back in the day. In 2018, 2019, myself and my boyfriend met at a different pizzeria, and we were looking. I run the whole front of the house, he runs the whole back of the house, and my family has been in the industry for our entire lives, especially my mom. She's been working in restaurants forever. We were looking to buy a place, and then my boyfriend Vinny was looking to get his own place too. And when this place came available, it was kind of like perfect timing. My dad was like, look at this place, and then Vinny was like, my dad used to own this place. So it kind of like,
that's amazing.
It was like fate when it came available. Yeah, so my dad and my mom, they came together, they did an entire renovation, they did so much for this place. It looks completely different than it ever used to. But they owned it for the first few years, and then Vinny and I were spearheading it. We were like the front hand of the operation, and we just, in 2023, we bought it from them, and now it's ours completely, but it's been really, really cool to see it come together, and it's been like a whole family affair.
I love how his family used to own it, and now like you guys get to own it together.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit, what was the first video that you saw like take off? Tell me through your TikTok journey now.
Honestly, the first video I took did really, really well. It was just come open up my small business with me. I was kind of just experimenting to see like maybe it could work for me, maybe not. And the first one, that one taking off was kind of like motivation for me to keep making them. I experimented with a lot of different kinds of videos, like come serve a table with me, come pack a takeout order with me, come open up with me. And mostly the serving videos is what really took off, but a lot of just showing the food, people were seeing the food and they were like, wait, this actually looks really good. And the Shirley Temples, you can see here, those we're kind of famous for that. We don't do anything crazy to them, but they've kind of gone viral, and I feel like everyone that walks in here gets a Shirley Temple.
Yeah, I've definitely seen the famous Shirley Temples come across my TikTok for sure.
Yes.
So you guys took it over in August of 2023, correct?
We took it over in January of 2023,
Okay.
and I started the TikTok in August. So
Okay.
I was doing TikTok from October of 2023, and October 2024 is when things really took off. I made it my homework to post every single day, like from August on. And then I feel like once we hit 100,000 followers around like September, August is when we saw like the impact in person.
Yeah.
Because I was getting followers consistently over time, but then once it hit like fall, winter break, we were seeing people come like,
Like the
in
mass
massive amounts. Yeah.
So, what was that feeling when you started to see all those lines out front and people waiting 3 hours to have food here?
I don't even know how to explain it. It's just something that we never thought would ever happen, and we were like, is this actually happening? And people were like asking to take pictures with me. I'm like, are you sure you want a picture with me? Like, it's kind of crazy. Like, I don't know, it's just crazy the impact that social media has. Like, we're just a small business, and honestly, in the beginning, it was really overwhelming because we didn't have the staff for it. We didn't have like the food supply for it. A lot of adjustments. It was really overwhelming, but in like the best way possible.
So now you're like a TikTok celebrity as well. It's not
That's
just the place, it's you as well.
That's what
Because your
they say.
face is on the social media.
Yeah, that's what they tell me. Some girl came in last night and said that I'm your biggest fan. It was kind of crazy.
I love that. That's amazing. Okay, so now we'll dive into the food because that's
Yes.
what everybody's also coming for.
Yes.
What are your most popular food items?
Okay, so I would say the vodka rigatoni right here is probably our most popular thing. I feel like every single table that walks in gets that. I like to make mine spicy, so if you're looking for a little surprise, you can always do that. Obviously, the Shirley Temple. The Caesar salad pizza is something that's actually not even on our menu. It's something that we showcase in a TikTok. Vinny likes to kind of experiment with the slices in the display case, and this was something that he tried out. He made like 4 slices, and then all of a sudden, everyone was coming in, do you have the Caesar salad pizza? Do you have the Caesar salad pizza? So it's become a thing.
It smells amazing.
Yeah, it's not even on the menu, but this is like so popular.
Okay.
And this right here is our white pizza. It's our Bianco. So it has a blend of garlic, ricotta, butter on the bottom, and then mozzarella cheese on top. And this one has the extra ricotta on top as well. And then this is our vodka pizza. So it's vodka sauce and fresh mozzarella. Very, very popular as well. A lot of people like to get half vodka pizza, half Caesar salad pizza to try the best of both worlds. But
So
yeah.
you can do half, quarters,
Yes, you
correct?
can do half and half on smalls and then quarters on larges. And then over here we have a cannoli, and we mix it up a little bit. Instead of doing chocolate on top, we drizzle strawberry sauce on top. People have been liking that a lot too, having the option to do chocolate, strawberry, or raspberry. You can't go wrong with a cannoli. I always say you're never too full for a cannoli in my videos. So.
And then, so if people want more information, where can they find you guys, social media, and where are you guys located?
Yeah, so on Instagram we are Amici Pizza AZ, and on TikTok it's just amici.pizza. And then we're on the southwest corner of Dobson and Guadalupe in Mesa.
The NASCAR Xfinity Series playoffs continue this week as the drivers lay it all on the line and roll the dice at the Las Vegas Speedway. Catch all the action and excitement. We are going all in, and we hope that you'll join us. Do not miss a single lap Saturday starting at 4 right here on CW7 Arizona.
Big smiles, look at the camera. Big smiles, big smiles, big smiles. Big smiles going on. That's what we're talking about right now. It is game day here on the CW7 Arizona. We're out here at Dobson High School, the Mustangs. It's fall break, but we got the cheer, we got the team out here, and we have our U.S. Army who's been a big sponsor for us. Staff Sergeant Park, this is awesome with you guys coming out here and talking with the kids about all the amazing career opportunities the Army offers. But also, I like, too, that the physical part, too, which is kind of neat, because a lot of people ask about that.
Yes, and we do offer, we have to take our PT test twice a year, which is pretty great, and we pretty much get paid to work out. So we did just come out with our new fitness test, which is the Army fitness test that has 5 events, and one of our major events is the deadlift, and we'll get into that here shortly. But it really keeps you active, fit, and healthy throughout your entire Army career, so I like that a lot.
I know you were just talking to some of the kids because they're asking you questions, and you're open to answering those questions about going into the military, the Army, or any other services. It's because of the education they get that they don't realize that you can get.
Yes, and not only the education, but if you are not into that school portion of things, they do a lot of technical certs, so we offer welding. I'm a cosmetologist as one of them as well, so it just goes into all the different things that these students can actually do in their career.
That's awesome. That's so amazing. All right, Staff Sergeant Menez, how are you doing?
Good.
All right, we talk about the PT. Tell them what the PT is.
Yeah, PT is our physical fitness. We do it every morning before we start our day. It's how we get ready to challenge what we need to do throughout the day. Here we have our tug of war. which we do occasionally, at least throughout the year. We play sports, football with the unit, so that way we can build this team camaraderie and then just develop on knowing your subordinates, your supervisors, and stuff like that. Get on that personal level.
I like it. I'm not going to say anything, but Staff Sergeant Park laughed at you. I guess she's won a couple of times. Okay, we got the deadlift back here. I want to see the man with the big hat, if he can get this. This is one of the things. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's what we're talking about. He's got it going good. All right. Are we ready for this? Are we ready? Also, too, I want to bring in this young lady right here. We're talking about someone when we said we're looking for someone ROTC. Look, she's a cheerleader. She's going in. Why are you in the ROTC?
I joined ROTC because I was very shy at first, and I thought going in would really motivate myself to becoming the best version of myself, and now it makes me want to join the Air Force, and yeah, that's why I joined.
And that's what's going and to carry on the legacy of her family. So that's awesome. All right, out back in line. All right, here we go. Are you ready for the tug of war? All right, we got to thank the U.S. Army for bringing this out. We're going to see what happens. We got the mixture of the cheerleaders and football players. We're going to see who's the best here. Remember, you got to cross the lines. Ready, set, go. All right, cheer line. Here we go. Oh, Spears got it. Oh, we're good. Come on, cool. Who's got it? We're almost there. Got to cross the hat. They're almost there. Here we go. It's game day here on the CW7. Remember, kickoff is at 7. Pre-game at 6:30. That's all streaming. Come on back. We got more mix for you after this. Nice job.
The preceding portion of the Arizona Daily Mix was sponsored by the U.S. Army. This is the Arizona Daily Mix Pep Rally.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us this morning. For more information on anything we talked about during the show, head on over to our website, cw7az.com. Also, make sure to tune in tomorrow because we're out at PBR, that's Professional Bull Riding, with the Arizona Ridge Riders. Plus, we're celebrating National Gumbo Day. Brad, any last words of pep for the Mustangs out there at Dobson?
Oh, I think they're all pepped up and ready to go. The last word's going to come very quickly. Lexi, what do we got tonight?
6:30 pregame. We have Devin, Cody, Dale, and me, and 7 p.m. is game time.
I like it, and the towels are all ready to go. It's going to be a good time. Are we ready for tonight, Mustangs? We're ready. Look at them, looking good. They're all ready, and of course, fire up and have some excitement. It is game day here on the CW7. Remember, you can catch it all and head over to the CW7AZ.com.
Content segments on the Arizona Daily Mix were paid for by U.S. Army, Shamrock Farms, the Dub Furniture Outlet, and RCS Fun, the official entertainment provider of the Arizona State Fair.